Hey, welcome to another match. This hand looks fine. Got a Trickster, got a Reef. Things to do. Cavalier of Gales is going to be potentially good. I haven't cast it yet, but it seems like it's powerful. Thoughtseize decks might be tough. Red for Soulscar Mage. Line of Anticipation's a little bit late, but Risen Reef's nice. Is there any chance I'm blocking with Merfolk Trickster? Yeah, there's a chance. I think the chance that I end up wanting to block with Merfolk Trickster is greater than the chance that I care about dealing 2 damage to him. Suppose I just keep casting Risen Reefs. Stomp. Yep. I mean, I'm getting my cards back off the Reefs. Next turn. So he's going to play potentially Bone Crusher and crew the Heart of Kirin. Yeah. Unfortunately, Harbingering Bone Crusher Giant is not really where I want to be at. I think I just Cavalier of Gales, right? Seems like the thing to do. I mean, I'm not getting my Risen Reef value out of it, but it's big. I mean, I'm going to just draw these next turn. I guess I don't want him to Thoughtseize the Cavalier of Gales. Getting a Nykthos is pretty significant as well. Chain Whirler, sure. I think this turn I take it, and then next turn I have to start really worrying about blocking. So let's play... Risen Reef. Nykthos. Whoop. Blue. Play another Cavalier. I did that in the wrong order. That's actually a pretty big deal, unfortunately. Alright, let's put back these ley lines and pass the turn. Alright. Need him to not have a good removal spell. Scrap Heap's Cruncher is fine. Just gotta survive this turn. And then I'll be able to untap with lots of stuff going on. Okay. New Heart of Kirin. Yeah, that's fine. All right. So let's play Island. Harbinger. Bounce the Scrappy. Harbinger, bounce a Soul Scar. I've got 11 mana, which can go ahead and be a Leyline of Anticipation. And then an Agent of Treachery. Alright. Agent of Treachery was going to take the Heart of Kirin, and then I'd probably like hit with Risen Reef, and then next turn Thassa's Oracle on upkeep to scry myself into something totally awesome to do with Leyline of Anticipation, and I would have a bunch of blockers. So let's get some Mesmerizing Benthids in there, because I think those are going to be really good against the aggro. I think a couple Aether Gusts seem appropriate. Agent of Treachery, not so good. Bower's kind of eh. Harbinger of Tides. I think that's a appropriate number of Harbinger of Tides. Master of Waves has pro red, which is a big deal. I think a couple Gadwicks can go down. Those seem expensive. Still haven't drawn a Thassa the entire time. I don't know if it's good or not. It seems fine. Like, play it, flicker a Harbinger of Tides or something, and have a big creature, and then start flickering like Risen Reefs and Master of Waves. I'll shave a Leyline of Anticipation. Seems like Leyline is a pretty easy cut. Not that it's bad, like, I have found being able to play at instant speed useful at times, just not, like, tremendous, you know? Blood Crypt. This hand looks a lot less good without Borrower to play on 2 and 3. If my opponent's got a very fast hand with, like, Scrap Heap into, I don't know, some nasty stuff, I could be in a lot of trouble. I like Benthid just because it blocks tremendously well on the ground. It's just, like, miserable to attack into. But I don't know if it's actually good. Would really like the 2-drop tap a creature thing. Aether Gust is good. I like Aether Gust a lot. Because there's a decent chance that he plays some big red creature for me to gust. Yeah, I'm just not interested in gusting the Soul Scar. Alright, Alright, I'm gonna run out the Risen Reef. Hopefully it gets me to the Benthid faster. Nice. Not bad. Interesting, he doesn't kill it. Chandra, maybe? I could see this being a Chandra. Rekindling Phoenix. Cruise the Heart. Take my damage. I just want to reduce the amount of damage I take, so by doing this, I should buy myself a decent amount of time. Because now I have Ether Gust for the whatever you call it, the Phoenix when it comes back down. So that was a good way to spend a turn. Not quite at. Too bad this doesn't make elemental creatures, elemental illusions. So the question is now: do I play Thassa and retrigger Risen Reef, or play the Mesmerizing Benthid? I think the answer is just retrigger Risen Reef, because I want to find answers to this Heart of Kiran. Like, I could draw some kind of counterspell or something like that. Gadwick's not a counterspell, but it is card draw. Thoughtseize is fine with me. Well, there goes Gadwick. Chain Oiler's a bit painful. So I'll take 5. I think the Legend Ruling Nykthos is worth having Merfolk Trickster for the Heart of Kiran next turn. So I get 7 damage. He's at 12? 2 Shocklands and 2 Thoughtseizes. Oh, sweet. Alright, let's flicker the Mesmerizing Benthid. Get a whole ton of illusions. Now attacking on the ground is just totally miserable for him. This Merfolk Trickster is going to be really good at tapping down the Heart of Kiran, and then I'm going to have Thassa Deep Dwelling to tap things. I think I got this. Okay, that's not great for me. But his only card in hand is Rekindling Phoenix. So let's drop the Heart of Kirin down. Block and kill it with the Benthid. So his only card in hand is Phoenix. So I can attack for 5. He has to chump the Benthid or just die. Okay. And then I was going to play Master of Waves and make like 7 elementals with Pro Red. Sweet. Alright, 3-0 so far. Pretty good start for a brew that I cocked up like 5 minutes before I started recording.